Hey family, welcome or welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. There will definitely be something here on this channel for you. I love and appreciate all of you. Thank you so much for rolling with me on this channel. I hope that the content on this channel is helping you as you continue to ascend. So let's take a few long deep breaths. I'm energetically sending you this sage to help cleanse and clear your energy and space. Take a few long deep breaths. And this time, don't rush through it. Just take that long inhale and release with intention, releasing anything that is not serving you, anything that's making you feel sluggish or tired or anxiety or stress, anything that does not feel good. Visualize it leaving with every exhale. I'm going to do this 3 times. Most High God, Divine Holy Spirit, Divine Angels, Ancestors, and Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Divine Beings of the highest white light, please come in and connect with me. Please allow me to channel the current energies for our collective loved ones to reveal what we need to know today. Let there be none of me and all of you. Please anoint and authorize every word that comes out of my mouth and encamp the angels of protection, love, and war around us at this time. Ashe. So as I was meditating and preparing for the read, and I was guided to a couple of different decks, and this is going to be a connection to the Ascended Masters. I have the Ascended Masters deck here, I have Yeshua Channelings here, and I have the Lightworkers Oracle deck here, as well as the Akashic Records Oracle deck. So we are going to tap in and see what Ascended Masters want to come forward today. I definitely feel the presence of Yeshua already wanting to come through. I'm getting the energy of Kuan Yin. I'm getting the energy of Mary Magdalene. Also feeling Saint Germain and Lady Venus. So we'll see. That may just be for me, but we'll see who wants to come forward and what messages they have at this time. So where are we going first? Let's get Yeshua Channelings first to see what Yeshua wants us to know. Ascended Masters, we thank you for your guidance and your presence. Archangel Michael, please encamp the angels of protection and war around us at this time. Let there be none of me and all of you. Please let me be the conduit for this message. Ashe. All right. We have multi-dimensionality. According to the full subjective concept of time, you are present wherever your consciousness dwells. Where you are in time and place is determined by the focus of your consciousness, not by the location of your body. Oh boy, this is going to be a deep one. For example, you are at the station waiting for your train to arrive. It will take some time yet, so you just sit and stare for a while, and unnoticed, you get into a slightly altered state of consciousness. You are now thinking of someone you were talking to yesterday. You recall that conversation easily, and you vividly remember how it affected you. You are reliving certain aspects of that conversation, drawing it into your now moment from the past. What you are actually doing here is that you travel to that past and you and you visit the energies of that moment again. Your now energy interacts with the energy of the past, possibly creating changes in your experience of that moment and thus altering the past. Okay, I'm seeing somebody, for example, they're showing me somebody that is reenacting an argument and seeing themselves saying something differently or getting the better of the argument, making some profound statement that you didn't make, something like that. Okay, by altering the past, we do not mean that you alter the physical facts, but that you overlay them with a different interpretation or perspective, right? Just like I said, by altering the felt content of a certain past event. However, you are in a sense altering the event for you. Okay, wow. Okay, I see what this is saying, where this is going. Okay, so I feel like the energy that's coming through on this is about how we utilize time, how we perceive time, what we are doing with our time, how we can create consciousness wherever we are, how we are here but not here. I feel like this is going to get pretty deep. I want to pull a few cards to see if there is, wow, judgment, as soon as I open the deck. Okay, there's one more passage before we get to that. What else? Yeah, sure. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Now, what I'm about to read is going to go over some people's head. Okay, and I did not foresee getting into this just yet. I have avoided this chapter, this part of this chapter of this book. I've read this book before. I have avoided getting into this here because it is a huge subject. So I feel like a part of it's going to come out now. That's my disclaimer. So it says, when God created you as individual souls, she did not exert her will. She was simply being herself, and at some point she sensed that there was something out there worth exploring. She didn't know exactly what it was, but it did make her feel a little like falling in love. And she assumed without further ado that she was worthy of experiencing this new inviting reality. She was also a little in love with herself. And so you took shape as individual souls, and God started to experience this life through you. Okay, so, oh my goodness. Overall, how these two are related but not unrelated, I feel like this is the Ascended Masters wanting to come through for us to dispel the myths. Okay, I feel like this is going to be a Mythbuster read about just different things, because the first was about how time does not really exist. Okay, and that is very subjective, because here we are on a time clock. Everything is by time in our world. Okay, that is just a way to measure events, occurrences, things that are happening. Okay, and I feel like this whole read is about to be about things that we perceive to be true, or the way that we see the world. Here it is. This book is a channeled message of Yeshua, depicting God, speaking of God as a feminine energy, which is highly subjective and very controversial, and many people are not gonna want to hear this, but it is what it is. Okay. Any more here? Okay, I'll read this next paragraph. And so you took shape as individual souls, and God started to experience life through you. How this all came about, the details of the creation process, God did not really bother her. She just loved herself, and she was open to change. And those are really the only elements required for you to create your own perfect reality. Self-love and willingness to venture into the new. Okay? So I feel like Yeshua's message is about seeing beyond the veil, seeing beyond what appears to be right in front of us. Hold on, y'all. My screen just went black. That is a sign in itself. This is about embracing who we are, being comfortable with ourselves, being okay to be free from confinement of societal norms. It's like the unboxing, going into the black. That's the black screen that I just saw. Okay. Outside of the box thinking. There's so much that we have been fed that the Ascended Masters are really pushing forward to try to help us come out of. And I may not be getting, this is a lot right now, and I know that it can be felt or heard in this message thus far. But I feel like this is what the message is. So let's pull a few cards to see what Yeshua is. Yeah, do your own homework. Page of Swords is what this energy is letting us know what the angelic realm, the spirit realm, our angels and guides are wanting us to do. Yeshua, what do you want us to know? Okay, there needs to be a tower. There needs to be a separation from what we've been believed to be true. Everything that we've just been going with, everything that we've been fed, it needs to come to an end. Okay? Why is the Death card here? Page of Swords. We just saw this. The Yeshua is wanting us to do more research, learn more about ourselves. And this is not necessarily picking up another book. This is about really going within, tapping into our own Christos, our own consciousness, our own light presence. Why is the Page of Swords here? Eight of Cups. Walking away from old ways of thinking, limiting beliefs, not seeing things the way that we've been taught to see things. Dispelling the myth. Creating our own roadmap to a place of consciousness. What else? Queen of Wands. Creative thinking. This desire to stand alone if necessary. Okay? Very powerful energy. Manifesting energy. Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck with the Five of Pentacles. This is about sacrifice. This is about sacrificing the old. Okay, starting fresh. This is like somebody that really has nothing to lose, nothing left, but they're off to start a new beginning with the knowledge that they have. Okay, Page of Swords is the most important card out here. This is about really seeking the truth. Page of Pentacles. This is about, it's in the reverse. This is about the seeds that have been planted, that have been deeply rooted in us, okay, that we have been holding on to for dear life. This could be religious beliefs. This could be traditional beliefs. This is everything that we've known to be true. And let's get one more from Yeshua. Yeah, there's a lot that we don't know. There's a lot of hidden agendas. What is this? And it is time for us to do our own exploring, our own adventures, our own path to learn what we need to know to grow. Okay? The sun on the bottom of the day. I'm getting the energy of sun, God Ra. I'm getting the energy of illumination. I'm getting the energy of freedom and peace, and this gong here, this sound. So I'm hearing sound waves. Whoa, sound waves. What's this sound waves, Yeshua? What sound waves? Oh my goodness, y'all. It says souls are birthed in waves. There is a sense in which souls are eternal with no beginning and no end, but in another sense they are born at some point. It is at this point that their consciousness reaches a sense of individual self. Before this point, they are already there as a possibility. So what is the sound portion of this? Okay, in waves. The call. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Sound waves. The call of the waves. Then down here it says, call it the ocean spirit. Okay. Oh, this is getting, y'all, I may not even post this. This is getting deep. I feel like this is a personal study session for myself, so it may be choppy. I don't know if I'm gonna post it. We'll see. Okay. So this sun and sound wave, the call of the ocean birth. Wow, this is like an outpour. An outpour of what, Holy Spirit? With the sun and the sound waves. What is the outpour? Water. I'm getting water. What is... We have the Five of Pentacles that we just saw. And the Knight of Cups. Water. Okay. This is about a call. It's like this gong is being sound to signal us to recognize this illumination, to hear the sound, to see the light, to wake up. This is like a wake-up call. Okay? With the water, I'm getting an outpouring. Okay? And there's water behind this person here. This is like, I'm hearing open the floodgates energy. There's such a powerful energy and surge in here, but I know that this message is coming through way off, but I can feel the energy strong, and it's a lot. So there's something happening in our world right now, and that is why I feel the Ascended Master energy strong, trying to wake us up. What I'm seeing here, all that I'm seeing is an end to old paradigms, walking away from these old beliefs, not falling for what has been hidden from us for so long, not staying Four of Pentacles, holding on to something that is not true. Okay, these seeds that we have planted deeply in our minds, hearts, and spirit that forge our path, this is not producing anything for us. Five of Pentacles. Okay, They're trying to help us see what's going on. See the light, sound the gong, okay? Hear the call. Thank you, Yeshua, okay? This is what's coming through with these messages from the Ascended Masters. Let's see what other Ascended Masters. I know this message is out there, y'all, but go with me. Go with me. I'm getting this firsthand. I've been doing my reading, but I was guided to get on here and do this, so I'm going to do what I need to do. So now we're going to go and tap in and see what other Ascended Masters want to come through. Thank you, Yeshua. Thank you, Ascended Masters, for coming through. Please connect with me. Please give me insight. Please allow me to clearly express what you want our loved ones to know. Bridget, inner fire. Let your passion lead you to your purpose. Okay. Buddha. Heightened awareness. Make peace with your thoughts and your world. Wow. Mother Mary. I felt this energy strong before we even started. Divine experiences. Do not be afraid of being powerful. I feel like there's one more. Kuthumi. This person is also very closely related to the energy of Yeshua, okay? Your current situation is initiating your gifts, okay? This is what they're wanting us to know. So let's pull a card on each one. Actually, we're going to read from the guidebook. Let's see. I just saw Buddha. Your message from Buddha. Don't fight the thoughts that disturb you, for when you fight your thoughts, you create a war in your mind. Your thoughts aren't your enemies. In fact, your mind is a neutral space that allows you to connect with both fear and love. This card comes to you. When this card comes to you, you are being guided to know that when you experience fear, you have an opportunity to stand in love. When your fears appear in thought form, instead of fighting or running them, beware of them, acknowledge them, and realize that they are a part of you. Just like the Buddha, you have the ability to become one with all that is. When you see your fears and experience them with all of your being, they can no longer have power over you. You see, you are only trapped by the prospect of fear, not fear itself. Today you have the opportunity to make peace with your thoughts in order to encounter more peace in your world. Okay? And let's pull one card to represent what Buddha wants you to know. I'm hearing I am at peace. Comment down below, I am at peace. Speak, Holy Spirit. Is this hermit not at peace, y'all? The Holy Spirit is so powerful. So powerful. So there's something about meditating, definitely grounding in nature, This is definitely the yoga pose, the Buddhist pose of Buddhism. For y'all that know, I'm not a religious person. I am a person that believes that there is some truth to everything, and the ascended masters are made up of people that came from all different walks of life, but they all have that same common interest and goal of reaching a place of Christ consciousness. Okay, that is the objective, and that is why I do not believe in traditional organized religion any longer, because it just separates, and it is not based on reaching a place of Christ consciousness. In most cases it's not. Okay, but that's beside the point. So, hermit energy, this is about going within, meditating, connecting, reaching your place of consciousness, connecting with your light presence, reaching the divine on the inside of you, connecting to source. You see this light going directly to the sky, into the cosmos, connecting with the divine? That is the energy that the Buddha is guiding us to. Thank you, Buddha. Let's get Bridget. Okay. We have Bridget. You are a highly driven, passionate being with the ability to make great changes in the world. Follow what lights you up, for the spiritual fire within you is growing and glowing, and the sharing of your passion will lead the fulfilling of your purpose. Bridget is coming to you now because it might feel as though your life is changing and the ground is unsteady beneath you. But trust that it is best to change when change is unfolding around you. This is a powerful time for you to begin anew. The seeds that you have planted with your dreams are being given the opportunity to germinate and grow. Trust in your passions and don't let the limiting beliefs or doubts of others be projected onto you. Let your fire burn and roar. Okay, so this is that Queen of Wands energy that we saw, and I was also getting that channel energy through the Yeshua message about limiting beliefs and not succumbing to societal norms or things that we've been taught and shown lifetime after lifetime here. Okay, it's time for change. Let's get a card from Bridget. What is the energy that you want to leave us with, Bridget? This inner fire energy. I'm getting that song, The Fire We Make. I think it's Alicia Keys and somebody. The fire we make, okay? There's something that's burning to be created within you. Okay, we have the Four of Cups, okay? This is Bridget guiding you not to ignore the passions inside of you. I'm noticing that this person has a book in their hand. You have the knowledge that you need. You have more than enough than you need to create whatever this is on the inside of you. I heard you're looking in the wrong place. What's on the bottom? Knight of Swords. What's you're looking in the wrong place, Bridget? What's you're looking in the wrong place? Yeah, blindfolded. Four of Cups is making sense. And the Two of Swords. It's like, okay. You're not, okay. Distractions. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm hearing fireworks right now. I'm not sure why, but that is a sign. Something is preoccupying you. You're blindfolded. You're not able to see. Something has you stuck and unable to create or utilize this fire in the way that you need to. Why? Why? Eight of Pentacles. Okay, it's in the reverse. So there's something that your focus is on right now that's not producing for you. Or something that you are utilizing to try to produce is not what you need to be using. There's something, some other knowledge that you have that you're not paying attention to. Yeah. With the Seven of Pentacles, it's like you're sitting on a gold mine of knowledge, a wealth of knowledge that is going to be very lucrative for somebody here with Seven of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles here. And that breaks down to 7 and 8. That breaks down to a 16. I'm sorry, a 15. Which breaks down to a 6 of Pentacles. 6 of Pentacles talks about giving and receiving with the universe. So that is working with the divine. And that is a major component of what you are not utilizing. Your connection with the divine. So this is all tying in together. This Hermit energy is staying connected. You need to stay connected in order to be in the energy of 6 of Pentacles for the divine to work with you, to give you downloads, to remind you of who you are, to step into this passionate energy. Okay? Let's get, who are we getting first? Kuthumi. Your current situation is initiating your gifts. Okay. Kuthumi. This is a time to take your intentions, plans, and gifts to the next level. It is time to stop playing small and think beyond where you are now. If you have held back on dreams, intentions, plans, allow yourself to start moving toward the life you want for yourself. Cosmic energy is surrounding you now, holding sacred space for you to delve deep into yourself in order to uncover your gifts, talents, abilities, and more. The situation that you are moving through is very important for your life's path. Know that any limitations, challenges, or fears that are rising up are opportunities for you to fully show up and shine. Be aware that adversity is actually an opportunity to learn and teach. Know that there are no mistakes in the events that are unfolding for you now. Instead, there is a sacred plan based on the prayers, intentions, and visions you have had for yourself, your life, and your spiritual path. Okay, so all of this is really connected. All of it is. Okay, with Yeshua opening up and wanting us not to be stuck in the old way of thinking, not to be in the box of what we've been given for all this time. The Buddha coming out showing us that we are divinely connected. We just need to stay grounded, hone in our gifts, allow Source to work through us, okay? Allow Source to help us with Bridget to get that fire lit up under us so that we can start getting into this gift energy with what Kuthumi is saying. Thank you, Ascended Masters. I love y'all. Love you, love you, love you. Yeah, you're about to birth something. Split it right on the Empress. It says this current situation is initiating your gifts. The Empress talks about birthing something powerful. Let's see what card wants to come out. What is the message from Kuthumi? That's too many. What is the message from Kuthumi? What did I just say? The Six of Pentacles. 8 and 7, Six of Pentacles. Speak, Holy Spirit. Yes. This is all connected. I'm just saying. This is the missing piece, okay? Getting grounded so that you can get the light codes, get the activations, get the downloads, so that fire can start to burn in you, allowing the divine to work with you. All of this is connected. Speak, Holy Spirit. Give me one more, please, for Kuthumi. Initiating your gifts. Seven of Wands. I'm not getting this in the sense of, well, definitely your gifts are being protected, but I feel like the divine is saying you are putting a barrier around your gifts. You are putting a barrier around this activation, okay? Staying disconnected and just closing yourself off to the Six of Pentacles energy is blocking this, okay, for somebody here. Why the Seven of Wands? Also, there's somebody here that needs to know that it's safe to use your gifts, that you are protected as you use your gifts. I'm seeing that also. Yeah, you are protected with the Justice here. Somebody here, your gifts are meant to help balance out the world, things that are going on here, to bring justice to our world. There's so many different gifts and different things that we're all meant to do. Different things that are all for the highest good of humanity, that we're being asked to activate right now. We're being asked to come out of this confusion in our mind, okay? And change this tower, this same energy that came out through Yeshua's message, okay? You are a star. You are meant to be shining. You are stardust. We are stardust, okay? What is the message from Mother Mary? I'm not crazy, y'all. Somebody's like, she done lost her mind. Mother Mary. Trust me, y'all. Miraculous encounter. Divine experiences. Do not be afraid of being powerful. Okay, let's see what the message is from Mother Mary. Mother Mary. You are having spiritual visions and miraculous encounters at this time. Don't be afraid of your gifts. Did I not just say don't be afraid? Speak, Holy Spirit. They are God-given abilities to help you remember who you are and where you have come from. If you have been wondering about the spiritual significance of certain encounters or experiences, know that the main message the universe is trying to get to you is that you are not alone and you are significant. You are a significant bringer of the light to the world. Your psychic and spiritual abilities have been awakened by some sort of shift in your life. This could have been an overwhelming, challenging, or emotional moment, but it has set you on a path of remembering that you can heal and help others. Angels of peace are here now to guide you on your way to harmony in all aspects of your world. Okay, these are some powerful messages. I pray that it's coming through the way that the divine wants it to. Oh, Eight of Wands. This is my sign. I get so worried about not. Okay, look. King of Swords, Eight of Wands. That's letting me know that I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine. And like, chill out. You're fine. Okay. Thank you, Mother Mary. What's the message? What is the message you want to leave our loved ones with? That's way too many. Mother Mary must have a lot to say. I keep hearing this song, One Fine Day. I don't know why. Is that related? One fine day, you look at me, and you will know meant to be. One fine day. One fine day. Oh, this is about you looking at you and seeing who you truly are. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. What is the message, Mother Mary? Don't be afraid to be powerful. It says divine experiences. Do not be afraid of being powerful. You have powerful spiritual God-given abilities that we just read that are going to produce a lot of wealth. There are so many pinnacles out here. Not that money is all important. It's not only about money. This is about generational stability, wealth, legacy, very happy life. Okay, this is about world, something that can help to change the world. Okay, what else? Resources, okay, to help to change the world. Five of Wands. There's so much turmoil, chaos, havoc, destruction, so much dark and diabolical energy in our world right now, that you have the ability to help heal and change this. Now we got justice over here as well. There's somebody here that is going to be doing something with the justice system to balance out this Five of Wands type of energy. What else? Ace of Swords. This is the truth. I hope and pray that I'm getting this message through the way the divine wants it to. And every time I doubt myself, this is why I love the divine so much. This is why, and I love my ascended masters, and I honor and respect them so much. This has nothing to do with me. I am just showing up for work. Every time I get worried about or nervous about my gifts and how I'm using it or how it's going to be perceived. You even hear me saying I'm not crazy and stuff. I get in my head and I know I'm not supposed to, because I'm just supposed to do what the divine is telling me to do. Now, earlier on I said, I hope this message is coming out right. And they had the Eight of Wands with the King of Swords. King of Swords is about communication, clarity, expression, how you communicate, how you express. And it was in the upright, and the Eight of Wands talks about messages coming through. So they said to me, you're fine, you're speaking fine, don't worry about nothing. And as soon as I started doubting myself again, the Queen of Swords shows up, and the divine is like, I said you're fine, just keep doing what you're doing. You are speaking the truth clearly. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I just had to share that with y'all, because here I am, star in reverse, so worried about not doing what I'm supposed to be doing, because I feel like this is a very important message here for all of us, and I don't want to screw it up. And I've gotten my feelings in Queen of Cups and start getting like, oh, please don't let me say the wrong thing, do the wrong thing. And they just come on through and let me know you're fine. I love y'all. I love you so very much. Okay, so as I stop shuffling, my favorite card pops up, Four of Swords. Relax, breathe, rest, meditate, chill, pray. You know, y'all already know. We're fine, we're good. Six of Wands. Okay, let's get one of these Lightworker oracles, and I'll read from the guidebook on that as well. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Oh my goodness. I'm in my head just like still. And I'm like, I just really still hope they got it. And they're saying whoever is meant to get it, got it, okay? And then they guided me to look down in this earth healing. And this is like, you are helping to heal the earth. Fear not, my loved one. Okay, this is like the angels handing us, just giving us that confirmation that I need. 38 breaks down to an 11, which is about balance. Be at peace. All is well. Okay. What's the message here, Holy Spirit? They want me to get it. No. Okay, the Lightworker Oracle message that they wanted is Power of Divine Masculine. Card number 10. I feel like this is fitting. I'm noticing even on the feminine energies that are out here, they're both talking about being in your power. Bridget is this fire energy. Let your passions lead you to your purpose, action, masculine energy. Mother Mary, divine experiences. Do not be afraid of being powerful, action, dominant energy, yang energy, masculine energy. This is about stepping into it. Your current situation is initiating your gifts to step into it. Okay, so this is what this is all about. A new way of being, a new way of taking some type of action. And I feel like it's just like the blueprint, the guidelines on how they want us to do it. It all starts with centering ourselves, balancing our chakras, meditating in nature, going within, hermit energy, to connect Six of Pentacles and allow the divine to pour into us. Get that fire burning and then take action. I love it. Let's read about the power. Oh, they said no. They don't need me to read it. That's exactly what it is. What I just said. It's like getting what you need to go and do it. Okay. Let's pull a couple of these. What's the advice, Holy Spirit? Ascended Masters, I love you all so much. Thank you so much. I just got mine. I just got mine. What they want to tell me. Thank you. What is it for our loved ones? Consider the options and choice. This goes right back to Yeshua's message about there being something different from what we know to be the truth. Ace of Swords out here in the center of this read. What is the truth? Okay. Choice says you're being asked to make a choice that you've been struggling with. It's time to decide which path you're going to take. Listen to your intuition, eliminate everyone else's input, and feel your way into the choice that is right for you. The time is now. Consider the options. You've narrowed down your focus to one desired outcome, and you might be missing a bigger opportunity. Open up and let the universe send you the highest possible result. Open up. I'm getting this energy. Open up to source. Open up to God. Open up to the creator of all things, the universe, whatever you deem to be the great I am. Okay. Open up and allow that energy to come through to help you make the right choice for you on what you're meant to be doing. We're all here. We are all part of the creator, the source. We're all connected here. We all have a different purpose here. We're all meant to work towards the same common goal, but using our different spiritual gifts in different ways. Okay. I love you, family. This might have been a long one. Yeah, I really hope that this message came through the way it was supposed to. I hope that it helps you. Feel free to comment down below if you would like to. If you need a meditation, check out the Lightworks goodie bag in the description box. There's tons of really good meditations there. They're all free. Be mindful of the frequencies. I'm not responsible for how they feel for you. If you would like to donate to the channel or book a reading, the information is down below in the description box. Peace and blessings. Ashe.